Do 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 do. Do 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 What's up, people? Theater kind of gives Harry Potter the music. It's very Harry Potter, no? This also gives Babar. You guys know the Babar theme? Yeah, it totally gives Babar. It's like Babar x Harry Potter. The first part's Harry Potter and then it transitions to Babar. That's true though. I'm right about this. You guys can't convince me otherwise. Should I upgrade characters for this theater? I have 70 characters. Should I go Visionary, which require 22? Do you have enough resources to do that? I think it's definitely worth upgrading characters to play higher levels of theater. I think it's fun. I think the rewards are quite good. But if you don't have the characters, like if that's a lot of characters, I don't know, will you have the resources for it? If you will, then I think and you have good enough builds that you think you can do it, then I would definitely go for it because I think it's fun and good. How long have you been battling theater? I haven't quite started my battle yet. And then I think April will soon replace May on stream. Spent a pile of more on talents and artifacts for all crowd characters. Nice. Wasn't as bad as last theater, yeah. I mean, I never really have true problems with theater anymore, like at all, because obviously. Also, this shirt's kind of cool. I kind of like it more now that I've been fired from being a Hoyo creator. That's not a new development. That was like a year ago.
Well, this ought to be entertaining.
Wow, this ought to be entertaining. Does I sound like just slightly British there? Hi. Yeah. Wait, say something again? No, they don't hear you. I thought I was hearing me. Okay, so say something again.
Always talking about yourself and only caring about your own voice.
Yeah, that's too real.
Well, I could hear my voice.
Okay, so now that April's here, we're removing May from the stream.
What?
This character is May from Pokemon. So when you're not here, we have May instead. People are like, where is April? And I say I have May instead.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. The girl.
Oh,
well,
Theater Rage Day. That's how you're advertising it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. What have I missed in Nod Cry? I don't know. Columbina. Skirk!
You missed everything.
Okay, let's take a walk. You ask POV, you ask Skirk out on a date. Okay, let's take a walk.
Did you say that?
Yeah. Waiting for Linnea for this theater is the move? Maybe. I kind of like to do them before the shield character gets here, though. Are you streaming yet or no? No. Let me know when you are.
Stream's up.
I left at the start. I think the main thing for people who miss Not Cry is to make sure you get Columbina and get one lunar team. So whether that's Nefer Lauma, whether that's Zabai. The nice thing about Zabai is you could pick only Zabai because she's close enough, unlike the others who Nefer without Lauma is mega cooked and Flint's without a Nefa is mega cooked, whereas Zabai without Linnea is totally fine.
Is it just me, or is the stream chat on Twitch like not working at all? I can't even look at it.
Maybe just you, because I have both in my mixed chatting thing. Yeah, chat. I mean, I can see it. Chat. I can see Twitch chat. You could get Linnea. You could also get Linnea in Nefa. I think the other option, though, this the most fun option, which is not the most the most fun option, and what I would do, although not necessarily what I recommend, because it might not be the strongest option. But you could also just get Columbina and use her as the DPS, and then get Linnea and Inefa as supports for DPS Bina, and you just swap in whoever you need for whatever elemental check, and so you have it's Bina box, is what I called it in my other video, and you just
honestly, Bina DPS is the most versatile. Get all 3 of the supports and Bina, and just like go to town.
Yeah, because you lose like 10, 15, 20k DPS at the peak, depending on who you're comparing it to. But then you also have, the option for any of the other characters, or for any like element, for like a bunch of elemental checks. So that's kind of what I like the best, but it's not at its peak. It's not as strong as using any of the other DPSs. So theoretically, you could get just as much or more value from vertically investing in one of the real DPSs, and then you could brute force stuff. So it just depends on like your preferred play style, you know? Okay. So it's Ayato, Singch. It's Ayato. Okay, what is this? We'll do this. Theater Rage Day, yeah. Oh my god. I did not mean to do Ayato's skill there, by the way.
I hear this one will be easy for me, because I have all the characters that they're showing.
That makes sense. Can relate with that title. So can April.
What?
What? If this one's easy, that might be bad, because then you won't fulfill the promise of the stream. What if my playstyle is to suffer and be trash at the game? That's valid. It's a valid playstyle, I think. Okay, we have to use Kachina and then we get extra points. You're my fave YouTuber? Aw, you're my favorite. Well, no, you're not my favorite chatter. My favorite chatter are people who give me money, obviously. But you're alright. Do you think Dendro cryo reaction still a thing? Because in live stream, Dillinger reaction still there. I do think I do think it will still be. I literally forgot what I was saying as I was saying it. Yeah, I do think it'll be a thing. Dendro cry reaction. I think it'll be a thing one day. I hope in Snezhnaya. Frozen veggies reaction, true. Hyper fridge, go burr. Get it? Because it's a fridge and it goes burr. Get it? Do you think physical DPS will be meta in Snezhnaya? Yeah, I do. Physical melt.
What?
I hope they fix physical melt. What? What?
So guys, what's your prediction? What's up with Ryo? Like, why isn't he on the banner?
We're almost not making this, but I think we will.
I got a 4-line start.
Huh?
The Durin piece.
Nice. Huge.
It'll roll bad, don't worry. Do you want me to roll it right now?
Yeah.
I'm live streaming.
Okay.
Ooh, I have this piece too I could roll. Wait, can I roll it? Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's over.
One more roll. One more roll. Oh my god. Guys, this is all how all my rolls go. It's a 4-line start though, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Can they see?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just feed the 5 stars.
It's gonna take like all of them.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
And okay, wait. Okay, we'll do it.
Nice. That's not bad.
Oh my god, one piece, guys. One piece. Look, okay, let's look at
One
this
okay
piece.
piece.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at. Wait, this. Okay, I couldn't finish rolling because I ran out of fatter.
Fatter.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god.
Albedo
Oh my god,
piece.
this is
Linnea
oh my
piece.
god. Okay, this is the R, but I don't know. These aren't even pieces for him. This is what I have locked, okay, guys? This is what I
Wow.
have locked.
That's sad, man.
Oh my god.
No, inviting me to join.
I told you I gave her luck. I think your luck kind of is not that good. It was an okay piece. Hey.
We can't roll it though.
I need more bad characters.
And now I can't strongbox because it put all my fodder into the leveling that shit ass piece.
Oop.
Let me scribe. Fate is upon me. Animal hypostasis.
Be sanctified.
Vape Novelette, everyone.
Animal test 60.
Oh, we be swirling cryo.
Decided by destiny. Stand clear.
Settle down.
I don't know, can I even gamble at all? What are we gambling for? Oh yeah, Scapier.
This team can definitely do it. Team can definitely do it.
Fuck.
Silence. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Stay cool. Face your guilt. That's such a weird juxtaposition. Stay cool and face your guilt, everybody. Stay cool.
Settle down.
I don't think it's very funny to make fun of Ryo.
Absorption test.
Wow, we really almost like
Silence.
one rotated.
Written in the stars. Stand clear.
I think it's funny to make fun of Ryo.
You can't make fun of Ryo.
I only make fun of him because I know he can handle it because he's such a good meta character.
Go on.
This is April playing? No, it's me.
I'm in the corner, or I don't know if you got rid of me.
No, you're in the corner. Sit in the corner, April.
Oh my god, you can't tell me what to do! Where's this thing? Okay, whatever. Use the other thing.
Why is Novelette
Just
so
keep
weak?
commenting.
When you use no supports for a
'Cause he's
character,
ugly,
they're
he's
not
ugly and
that strong.
stupid.
Oh my god.
and his animations suck, and I don't know why anyone ever got him. He was always bad.
I would say that that was a pretty good showing,
shut up.
actually.
No, shut up. He was bad.
Let's stir things up! Wait, I forgot to use her. I forgot to use her burst mode first. Was Linnea weapon a must for Lunar Geo Team? No. It's okay.
Yes,
Oh my god.
I'm just lying.
Oh my god, Dahlia.
Today is opposite day, didn't you know?
That was yesterday. We literally have a holiday for that and you missed it.
Isn't it literally? Wait, opposite day is every Wednesday, right?
Is it? I forgot to use her charge attack, so I lost her uptime. I'm so good at Skirk. Maybe it is April playing. Oh.
What?
What?
Wait, what day is it? Oh, today's a buying furniture day. I don't buy furniture on Saturdays and Sundays so that I can buy the moon.
And by the moon?
Yeah.
Today we will steal the moon.
That's all.
Wouldn't Skirk be better on the other lunar chamber?
Circle bloom.
I think she works on everything. I don't know what to say. Skirk is good on every
My
chamber
God,
all the
here we
time.
go.
I'll light the path ahead.
I'll light the path ahead.
I don't know who says that.
Ilua. The other lunar chamber is the granny. Yeah. Normally I use Skirk on both lunar chambers because I don't know why. It's just fun.
So we're gonna have to wood max a little bit.
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you. Absorption test. Swirl. Mark.
I thought you wanted to do theater.
I will.
She's
I
been
just
begging
have
me to do
this
theater
first.
and now she's...
Oh my god, I'm begging. I was like, can I do theater? And you're like, yeah. And that's begging to you?
Yeah.
Settle down.
Animal test 60.
Okay, I don't have to wood max.
Be sanctified. Silence.
Stand clear. Written in the stars.
Let's begin.
Oh my god, did you see your Nouvellette just then? Like, not squirting out his little squirty squirts?
Wow.
Because there was no balls on the floor?
Yeah.
You need to fix your Nouvellette squirting.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe you have Lumion. Okay, we're doing Navia and
Let's
Novelette
keep
dual
anyone use my
DPS.
squirting cat. Someone used my Columbina.
Silence. Stay clear. Face your gift.
Enhanced animal mod. Hey there.
Oh my god, I don't have enough characters?
Settle down.
Oh, I have to just switch to Geo Traveler.
Bow your head.
Nah, coming at ya. Stand clear.
Okay. I shouldn't have chosen the higher level one. I made a mistake. Could have frozen the enemies with Ryo. But then I don't have very much Hydro. Do I just swap back and forth between Novelette and... between Novelette and Ryo to keep them frozen? I have Mona, I guess. Okay, we'll try the original one again.
A moment, please. Settle down. The tides beckon.
Swirl. Mark 2. Absorption
They don't look very frozen to me. Yeah, no, ITV gotta be the worst endgame to exist in any gacha? Really? I love it. I love IT.
I think IT could have some refinements to it to make it more approachable for more people.
Yeah.
I think it requiring so many characters is not the problem. I think the problem is the RNG. There's too much RNG. A little bit of RNG is good, but there's too much RNG.
I think that's... I disagree. I think the RNG is okay, and the problem is the people don't have enough characters. I think there should be more trial characters.
I think working towards being able to do the higher levels by obtaining 4-star characters is cool about the game. I like that there is value in getting 4-star characters at all. Because if they just give you a bunch of free characters, then there's still no value in the 4-star characters. I think the issue that most people have with it is, oh, I just need to get Chlorand for this end boss, and then they don't get Chlorand. And then they have to start over. Or
I think that's usually can be mitigated by
having every character in the game.
yeah.
Animal test 6301. Stand clear. Absorption test. Enhanced animal Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
The tides beckon.
My will embodied. Do your master's bidding. Decided by destiny.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Transfiguration.
Settle down.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis and delve into destiny. Fate is upon you. Take your true form. By ordinance divine.
Silence.
Yay.
Okay.
I said yay.
Okay.
Even when it's not, I say K enough that you don't have to do that, okay?
Okay.
What's the thing on the side of your screen? It's April.
The thing has a name?
Can you clear my question pretty please? I read that question. Is that enough for you? I'd have to scroll up to read the other question. So I don't know. It's hard to look at all the questions while I'm playing. Cryo Navia? Double Cryo Navia?
Way now. Have a seat.
My will embodied. Cryo incarnate. Hey there! Ha! Coming at ya! Proper send-off from Messina with love.
What happened to Loot Bar? They're negotiating with Hoyo, and they're supposed to be back soon.
By ordinance divine.
I'll let you know.
Fire! Well,
Am I allowed to ask general questions for my account? Sure.
unleash. Attack! Cryo incarnate.
Let's begin. Have a safe trip.
Obey! Transfiguration! By ordinance divine! Hear the echoes of the valley! Coming at ya! Proper send-off! From the Spina with love! Unleash!
Nice. Is the damage caused by the Moondrift still considered Ito Navia damage? For what purposes? Like it's based off of their crit stats. I did that without the cryocrystallized thing.
Who should I take? Yelan?
Right, because you kind of have everyone.
Yeah.
I knew you'd miss me.
This is a C1 Yelan. Ooh, this is a C1 R1 Yelan.
Let's get out and find some inspiration.
C1R1 Yelan.
That seems good.
That's okay.
There's also a C2 Chaska. Chaska's gonna suck though.
Why is Chaska
Yeah,
gonna
I don't
suck?
wanna do-
A C2 Chaska,
'Cause
you said?
A C2 Chaska, yeah. I mean, it is IT, but Chaska without Sit Lolly, without
Without Duran.
Yeon-san, without any of the reactions that matter to her.
All the light shines bright.
Quietly now. I am the cutting edge of fashion. Let me.
The most will have cons on the other option would be like a Nuvolette, but I think Yelan's just more versatile and better to take. And I also hate Nuvolette. Let me go with Yelan.
Yeah, you kind of have everything. I think Yelan works. You're not gonna regret having Yelan anyway.
Yeah. Hmm.
As per our contract.
Plan on making an F for Llama video? Yeah, but probably be closer to their banner. Because they're not out for a little bit still. I don't have it's hard to not use good characters when you only have good characters.
Stabilize.
First phase Linnea Chaska, yeah. First phase of Linnea Chaska, yeah. Will you get linear access? I did. And I posted my video already. I can't show footage though.
I think we're doing DPS Bina build.
Yeah.
And Tenacity Farina, do you think is fine?
Yeah, definitely. Since we're allowed to talk about so early, sorry, I misunderstood. I don't have early access to what? I have early access to my imagination. That's what I have early access to. That's all. I have an active imagination.
Charge! While the light shines bright, light compels you.
Without further ado, the sky clears, the glazed moon shines! Light the dust!
I'm just doing an ER Sands on Ayato because I don't have an attack one because I put it on a Escoffier.
Nice. Air is fine for theater, because you can be a support sometimes.
I could change the one that's on Escoffier. Just something more shit.
Hello, get early access and he has to stop talking about future characters. It actually happened the opposite way. I used to have early access, then they took it away, so I started talking about future characters.
These old bones can still shine! Fierce on the loose! Archon protect!
Oh my god. Should I get Hu Tao if the characters I have for a team are Xing Cho, Frina, Xiangling, and Jean? Hu Tao is power crept, so unless you just really, really love her, then I would get a Hu Tao figure instead of actually getting Hu Tao, you know?
Have my lifetime to perfect this! Strike a pose! Let my name echo! Get a burst of flavor! Fish with fun! West wind, carry me! Surf!
Okay, so we have 2 left.
Okay.
Shut up. We have kind of bad characters, but it's fine. I still clear every stage with Hu Tao? Totally. Totally. But like, would you really recommend it, Hu Tao for a new player? Like, let's be real. I've made a mistake. I don't have any DPSs left. I only have 1 use of Bina. I was planning on using DPS Bina, but I forgot I only have 1 use of Bina. And then we don't really have any other synergies.
Oopsie.
Kokomi Lama, I know Zhongli. Well, yeah, that is certainly 4 characters that I have on my screen. Lama Ina should clear. Yeah. Yeah. Those are...
I will have order.
What build do I put on the Geo Traveler?
Just like attack, I guess, right? Just like they buff crit rate just based on their kit, and they don't really have any particular. They just do damage, so, and I think it's attack scaling damage. Archaic Petra, yeah, sure.
So should I put Black Sword on him? I don't have any fabs left.
Sure. Okay, you're right, this cleared, it's just silly.
And yeah, you said Archaic Petra?
Sure. That makes sense.
It's about to be real shit.
Yeah. Alright.
Ooh. I don't know if I can do Archaic. Does it not matter at all?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay, then we're doing defense
Nailyless Bloom goes incredibly hard. Yeah, apparently. What's up with that? I finished my entire theater before you were ready, by the way. And I didn't even really start before you got here.
Is there a weapon that provides anything for the team? It's a sword.
No. Freedom Sword. Wait, maybe we won't. Maybe we're not doing this right. Oh, there's no shields because it's lunar crystallized. It's really funny.
Should I put Lauma on Deepwood?
Llama and Deepwood. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You see Lally? Yeah. Okay. It's actually really funny that there's no... It's actually really funny that there's no shield from the Geo.
That's really funny.
Yeah, it is.
What weapon do I put on Kokomi? Thrilling Tales?
Yeah. Pretty close. How does he have so much HP? I'm used to this guy being, I'm used to the Geovisha being shit. That's what happened here. This is crazy. The guy is 50% Geo-Res. Nice. I feel like this should be, that was like really, that was pretty close. Where's his second explosion? I don't think there's anything better I can do here, except for maybe funnel particles better into llama. I'm gonna try and start with a llama normal attack to get some dew generation. Oh, that's not what I mean. I do the same team, but I have Venus C2. Yeah. I was just there for the EM. Her C6 buffs lunar damage. We missed the shield. If my Bina was actually built for DPS, then this would be fine. Wait. How did he get? He's got a shield too fast. Okay, you're on screen, so you can start. I'm on the final boss, and you know how it's going.
Kind of starts with some good characters. I think I'm gonna take Barbara because it's so early and she's shit.
Yeah. Where's the second shield phase? Yeah, good idea taking Barbara. We're able to proc Constructor with Sucrose reliably in Effort Team. I was able to proc it unreliably.
What was our first team? I'm trying to decide which reaction to buff. Maybe something with Ryo freeze. It doesn't even matter if it's completely freeze. We could put, I don't know.
It's hard to know exactly what to do earlier on. Oh. I think Ryo freeze is fine.
Crystallize is the worst.
We're pretty close. Activates Papa for the 20% Hydro Res shred. Okay.
Okay, so this is a bad unit. Kuchina's not that bad. That's what I'm talking about. There's like a lot of good characters to start with.
Yeah, I know.
I think we're using Ryo.
Makes
Unless
sense.
we want to make a weird.
No, I think
something else.
I think Ryo is good, and you can use Rosaria,
Rosaria,
too, right?
I feel like, yeah. Rosaria is like the worst of them. And then the last one's kind of has to be good, kind of good no matter what. I don't think I want to use Xingqiu, but I'm kind of torn between Mona and Kachina. Maybe I should save Kachina for using it with Navia. Does that make any sense to do that?
Do you have only a few Geo characters?
Let's see.
Step aside.
Well, I have quite a few Geo characters now. I have 8 Geo characters. I have more Geo characters than any other element.
But I guess lots of the other ones don't have off-field Geo application except for Geo Traveler.
So just use Mona?
I think it has to be Mona. And then you're getting the freeze buff as well. Oh yeah, you have a bit more yeah, a bit more consistency though.
Advance. Press the advantage.
This is long overdue.
Who wants some of this? Okay, that one hurt. Let's roll. Stabilize. Order guide you.
Oops.
Access denied. All hail.
Oh, coming through. Bam.
Easy. Ooh.
match, I swear. I'll see you at the rematch.
Oops.
Maybe Zhongli?
Yeah. Because you're not using Zabai just yet.
Yeah. What's this first boss? I forget what this does.
Gather. I will have order.
He needs Hydro application.
Okay. So we probably want to use Navia this time so that we can use Ryo versus the crab.
Either that or use Navia with Sing Cho, but yeah, either one of those is fine.
I'll level this up. Ooh, we can get a random companion. I think we do it.
Born of icy frost. For Rex Lapis.
Oh. Okay, well, Navia wants Shalonen. If we're planning to use Navia and have it be real, then Shalonen would be the pick. Otherwise, just kind of like pick Shongyun because he's bad.
No touching. This is long overdue.
I don't think it's early enough. I think that Ryo will clear the boss.
It was a pretty easy.
Navia.
It was a pretty easy boss, but I did use Novelet though, so don't take me too seriously with saying that it was easy.
Should I take Shalonen for the safety or save her for later?
Access denied. Blaze over.
I think you can. You're doing Ryo, right? So I think you
Right, well,
can
the
still
next
do a
fight-
cryo.
Yeah. Well, it'll be fine. No, this would be really easy if I was doing Ryo.
Should save Navia for the Gecko boss. It's really good if you don't have other Geodapas. She has Zabai.
Is this one the Gecko? Yeah. So we have to start working towards that team then. So I'll keep that in mind. Rewards, look for the Zabai team. But I think this one, I guess it doesn't really matter what I take. I can take Navia with Hydra on the team or Ryo. It doesn't matter, right? My thoughts is I wanna, ooh, never mind, that looks annoying. This is fine, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well. I think I'm gonna do Navia for this.
Yeah, I know I have to do the Lunar Chamber first. I'm just like... thinking of what we should use. I know I have to do the Arcana first. Do you think being a DPS can beat it? I think you kind of... How badly do you need Overloaded or Freeze for this?
Oh, someone asked what the best investment order for Kaniche is.
Hey, it's you.
I am not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure at the current moment it would just be Kaniche, weapon, then his constellations, before anything else, and then everything else kind of meh at the moment. C2 Durn's pretty good. C1 Durn's pretty good, but I still don't know if C1 Durn beats out C6 Eon Sun with Bennett. And then there's like no reason to get constellations on Emily in the current day. I think things are gonna change big when Nicole comes out. If you're planning to play Kaniche, I would keep my eyes on Nicole. That's my advice. Keep your eyes on Nicole. And if you want to invest in Kaniche, his own investment seems to be best. And I think that probably will be the case even after Nicole. But after that, after C2 R1 Cage, probably Nicole stuff is my guess. But we'll have to see. We have absolutely no idea anything. But that I'm speculating she's gonna be fucking broken.
Stay focused or taste the pain. My apologies. Receive my. Embrace the ice. Whirling snow. By the frost in the hole. My apologies.
I can't believe we just fight a grandma. That's insane. What
So
about
I don't know how to play Navia.
what about Skirk no Escoffier? So he's what about Ayaka? What about Ayaka with Escoffier and then we do Skirk versus the last. No, we don't have any high. Oh, we have Bina. You don't know how to play Navia?
No.
You need to make crystallizes happen, and then her. Oh, when your thing is full, you press skill. Like all those 3 bullets, you need to use skill. Yeah. And then you normal attack to make crystallizes, or normal attack when you're geo infused for crystallizes. Yeah, maybe this could work.
Show me what you got. With one heart, we pray. Bleed.
This was really bad, so
Yeah.
I could definitely retry and do better. I don't know what I'm doing. I probably messed it up again.
Yeah, seems like you could make it work.
I think I can. Yeah, let's retry it. Yeah.
Embrace the ice. By the frost in the hole. Branches of salt. Show no mercy.
Granny versus Granny.
For the everlasting forest. Luscious. Speed still on my side. Took me half a lifetime to
Pretty close. Granny needs freezer overload. Yeah, I know. Maybe Arganio has enough ER that we don't have to waste field time. Being a DPS is a bit fraudulent
If I
without
switched
Neil or
to
Nefa.
Chung today, God, Kachina is so annoying.
No, that's not it. My Colomina just isn't built on DPS. She's built for as a support. She's a bit fraudulent when she's not built as a DPS. I actually think she's quite a good DPS. But it's pretty hard to be a DPS when you're not built as a DPS.
show no mercy. You two. Born of icy frost, all hail for the everlasting forest. Keep still on my side. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Yeah.
Wow, that didn't hit. That's really bad. Okay, there we go.
Fulfill our path. You two. With one heart. We have a lifetime to perfect this.
Okay, we want to start preparing for the next boss. So I think we start gambling for Zabai team.
Gamba.
Well, there's a Lua.
Show no mercy. You two. For the everlasting cause. Beat still on my side.
Is this run cooked? I think that we have to split up Skirk. I think we have to put... I think we have to rely on... I think we have to believe in Skirk, is what I think we have to do. I think we do... Ayaka... Columbina... Escoffier... Ganyu, and we trust in the Skirk, in the Escoffier-less Skirk for the final one. Is Llama not on DPID? No, she is. It's just again, it's not a DPS. It's not a DPS being a build.
A little amuse bouche. Can it go back? No touching. Forbidden lapis. Take flight. Kami-sato art. We have a lifetime to perfect this. Whirling snow.
This is still not good damage. Freeze team makes the stage easier. I was using a freeze team.
Denied. Blaze over. Oh, look who's all up. Sakura swirl. Take flight. Flame. A moonlit night for all. A burst of flavor. This is long overdue. We have a lifetime to perfect this. My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Still no good.
What?
Oof. All right, we'll use Seat Lolly instead of Ganyu then.
I might have to stay on Mona just to clear the Hydro app.
Oh wait, we can't use Farina. We might as well use Farina. Sorry, say it again.
I might have to stay on Mona to get the Hydro app. I don't know.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Come on, Dad. Show me what you got. Time to shine. Boost on the loose. Blaze over. No touching. Take flight. Kami-sato art. Seletsu.
So we're gonna have Farina-less, Escoffier-less Skirk versus the final boss.
My apologies.
What could go wrong? Nothing. Skirk is broken. I believe in Skirk.
Icy frost. This is long overdue. Unthinkable. Embrace the ice. So rude. Let the world come alive. Off to the freezer. Boost on the loose. All hail. Sakura swirl.
I don't think this can clear in time. Yeah, this, I don't know if this can.
I can't believe mine didn't. Let's see yours again. Let's see the teams. Yeah, no Escoffier, it's kind of rough. Well, I mean, you can just do the double hydro Navia then. So like Navia and Zhongli, I guess, or Kachina, yeah. Oops. Oh no, she moved and we lost all of our DPS. Are you saving your cannons for when she's down?
I don't know.
For when his shield is down?
I'm trying to, yeah.
Okay.
I just lost the details. I didn't get the time limit. I don't know if I can do this without better DPSs.
Okay. Wait, do we do Skirkle Bloom? Yeah, that looks cooked. I'm almost done mine, and then I can devote all of my attention to yours. Yeah, we need red shred.
Yeah, no. I either restart from the beginning. It's not possible. I have to restart from the beginning. It's not
Do you?
possible. I don't think this is possible. It's not even close.
Okay, well, I'm almost done this. This fight should be over. And then I can either... Wait, where's the damage? Did it just... You need Novelette for this boss?
I think I needed Shallonen.
Oh my god. So you can't beat it at all. Like, you don't think you have, even if you use your quote-unquote good characters. So you think you need to rewind?
I don't know how to play Navia properly. I don't know if she can get significantly more DPS, but it was doing worse than Ryo when I played it.
Oh, we're doing the burst too early. And you're using the best Ryo team possible? I guess so.
Yeah. I mean, I could.
Well, you don't have to use. You can use Kachina for scroll with Ryo.
Yeah, I could, but Kachina is so fucking annoying to swap to. It's probably gonna take me longer to swap off of her, because she gets stuck in animations.
Are there any more reactions buffs that you can get?
No, I can't take buffs anymore. I'm here.
We did it. Yeah, it's not close. Okay, let me watch your Navia. Let me watch your Navia, I guess.
So how do you do Navia
You open
properly?
with burst, and then that stacks up her bullets, and then Geocrystallize also stacks up her bullets. And then after you use her skill, then you can normal attack, and it's Geo infused. Is it just me, or did the first few hits not actually like clear anything? I would start setting up Kachina here, because you want it to be ready for.
Okay, well.
Okay, so retry this. This is so cool. So like a little bit before the shield goes up, like you wanna use Navia's burst and then use Kachina's, like get everyone set up again. Like you wanna aim.
Wait, you do Navia's burst before the shield is down?
Yeah, because it takes time for the burst to give her bullets. So you don't want to open with it, but you also don't want to do it after the shield is down. Like you want everything set up right when the shield, like if we're maxing this, you want everything set up when the shield goes down. Also, like, okay, I think
Yeah,
restart again.
So, like, it's Hydra's not even going down.
Yeah, so I think there's like a little bit where it doesn't go down right away. Yeah, so I would start using it. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know it was gonna happen that fast. Usually it takes 5 million years.
Yeah, because like now he actually have quite a bit of Hydra application from his skills. You didn't get it there. Okay, now use Navia's burst. And Mona's burst.
Right now?
Well, you want Mona's burst to buff Navia's hits, right?
I don't know if Navia's a character
And
you
then
can
skill
swap off
again.
of.
Yeah, she is. Nice. Yeah, this should be doable. And then bonus burst, yeah.
I hate Kachina so much. What is going on?
You didn't have the shields. Or you didn't have the bullets. If there's shields around you as well, by the way, you can hold her skill and it sucks them up. So there's like a,
Okay.
you can just tap it if it's already full, or you can hold it.
And when do I do Kachina's burst?
Right after you Navia burst. After you Navia burst, then you Kachina skill burst and then Mona skill burst if the skill is up. Yeah, Navia burst.
Oh, I messed up. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Now Mona burst. Mona burst. And then sing show. You can save your other skill. Okay, that's fine. I would save the second sing show skill for when this phase, but it's fine. Navia burst. Navia burst. Navia burst.
I'm like I won't swap
I
to
get-
fucking Navia.
I know. Oh no, you don't want to skill until the shield is down. No, you don't
I
want to
thought the
skill.
shield was down. I thought the shield was down. Whatever. This is fucking terrible.
We are following through on the promise.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Shadows of fate.
Navi burst.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You gotta try again. You gotta do it earlier. And you want a Mona burst before you Navia. Before you go back to skilling with Navia.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Let me scribe.
Navi burst.
Written in the stars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is good. And then burst. And then do your rotation.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
You want to burst and then go back to Navia to get a shot in. You don't want to be normal attacking on Mona when he's down. That's the weakened state.
I thought it was gonna end soon because it usually ends soon.
Might as well Mona burst.
Well, I didn't do it.
Yeah, but you should have been able to.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Let me scribe.
Navi burst.
Fate is upon you. Hey there. Hey there. Ring cutter.
Navi burst. You had it up, but you switched off. Skill with Mona.
Shadows of fate. Yeah. Written in the stars. Hey there.
This isn't gonna do it.
No.
This one's got your name on it.
Not holding Navia's skill hurt my soul. Did she have more Geo crystallizes around?
Are you asking the guy in the chat?
Mm-hmm.
Know my soul. Witness
I just like holding it. Oh, well, it's a DPS loss unless you need to hold it.
decided by destiny. Watch out.
Okay, that was good.
Coming at ya.
And then wait for burst. Burst. No, you had because you had the burst, so you might as well.
Proper send-off from Lucina with love.
And then Mona burst, and then go back to Navia, because it's still down.
Faces upon me.
Okay, well, why is it still down?
Coming at ya.
Sometimes it stays down. Enemies have random stuff.
Outlines your fate. Let me scrub.
Get Sing Cho burst, yeah. Mona burst, Mona burst, Mona burst,
In the stars.
and then Navia skill. Navia skill, thank you. Whew.
Trust me, when I'm on Kachina, the only thing I want to be doing is swapping characters, but it won't fucking let me because Kachina sucks.
Mm-hmm. Check the title, everybody. Check the title.
Okay, what are we taking here?
Seems like you're
I
low
think
in good
Ino.
characters, so I think you have to take Gatelon. Yeah, I know. All right.
I was thinking Ino because with the next boss I have to do
You need Zabai.
Zabai.
I think Zabai will be even fine without Ino. You can use Singcho. Or Yelan. I don't know. The next boss is a while from now. I think you have no good characters.
Okay, what do we do? Geo?
Yeah, you need more characters.
The problem is either it's Zabai or shit.
Shalonen's good.
So hopefully it's just not all the three of the other characters. But I think we have to do this,
Mm-hmm.
right? Do we, or is it too soon to get Zabai?
I think you should do it.
And it was the
Mhm.
three characters we didn't want. I guess we take him.
Sure.
Prepare to
I can't believe that just happened. I
You have
think we
another
take another
companion.
character.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This is actually kind of hard. Oh, we want to send a Glame for Zabai?
Yeah.
True. But she has
What?
Illua. She has Illua though, so it's fine.
But is Zabai? What?
They said you want to send in Gleam for Zabai, and I said she has Illua though.
I don't know who to take.
Yeah, it's a tough
if
one.
we take, okay, Farina or Shalonen, I think, because
Oh, because you're
I
being a
don't think we take
C2.
Palutena yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, we want to save Sabina for later, but Farina can carry Ryo and basically anything, and Shalonen can also carry Ryo, but also synergizes with like Geo teams if I need it.
I think you should get Shalonen. For the Kukasaur, I think the Kukasaur is too far away.
Watch us never see Farina again.
Yeah.
All right, after you.
You should-
Oh, right.
Yeah, you should probably take one of these. Oh no, you don't have any stuff left. Okay.
Oh, right.
After you.
Oh, it's just the monolith. Okay, who's the shittiest of the shit? This is shit. Actually, this.
Freeze for the monolith, ideally.
I don't know what you said.
I said you ideally want freeze for the monolith. If you can, but maybe you don't have
But
any.
then I
You
have
don't really.
to-
Yeah, you don't
yeah.
really have any hydro. All right, just use all the shit then. Yeah.
Hopefully this can clear. Some of these characters are pretty
Just
decent.
try and aggro them. Aggro the other one.
Oops.
You keep not aggroing the other one.
You can't run.
You're kind of pushing them into the monolith.
How do I not push them?
I don't know. Try something else.
Swift and merciful.
Break a leg. Rally.
Does Linnea need
I'm-
C2 or R1 to be an upgrade over C6 Goro? No, that's I don't know where you heard that, but that is fake news. She is a pretty strong upgrade even at C0.
Strike is one. Lights out.
However, Illua needs his C6 to be an upgrade over C6 Goro. Maybe that's what you're thinking of.
Spirit blade. Attack. One with my blade.
Okay, the strat is distract them and don't do damage.
Yeah, I
Which
think.
is really good.
Yeah,
Your grand finale.
Charge.
I think so, actually.
You can't run. Lights out.
Oh no, I killed one. Fuck.
From whence you came.
Observe.
You have to aggro the other one or else he'll start hitting the monolith.
I don't know where is the other one? Oh my god, there's another one.
Yeah, after you kill one, another one spawns.
I thought so, but I didn't see it.
Punishment.
Submit.
If you kill them, the time is shorter, yeah.
And leap.
Charge. Press the advantage.
Judgment. Shiver.
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Attack.
Seems like you're gonna do it like this, which is hilarious.
Punishment.
Advance.
You can't run.
One with my blade. From whence you came.
Wow, you did it.
Break a leg. Shiver.
Nice. Zabai, Luga, Bina, Linnea, what's so confusing?
Huh. I think we
don't-
take Farina now.
Yeah.
Start
I don't
building
know.
that Skirk team, I guess.
Yeah.
Should we select a cast member now?
Um,
Hmm. These are all kind of good. The cast member now, companion random always shows up.
I think cast member now is good.
Oh, nice.
Huge.
What does that mean though, principal cast? Does that mean we have her now? Yes, we do. Just in time. Because we learned the hard way that that doesn't mean you actually have her sometimes, some of these things.
Yeah. Sometimes if they're already used, they don't join your party. They just join the pool again, if it's reviving one.
Well, we have Zabai, Alua, Aino. I thought we took Aino. Oh no, we took Yelan. And Goro. We could do this fight right now. I don't know if the other one favors Zabai
The other one
more, though.
favors. The other lunar favors freeze.
The other boss? Oh.
The other lunar arcana favors freeze.
Oh, okay. So, but Zabai
So you want to use
could be
Skirk
fine,
for the
right?
other one. Yeah, Zabai's fine for this.
What do you think about that? Using Zabai now.
I think it's fine. I think you can use pretty shitty characters too. I think the only thing it maybe is you have to use Singcho, but that's fine,
Or
I guess.
Yuan. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can also back out if we can't do it.
Yeah. Well, no, you'll definitely be able to do it. It's C2 Zabai. How much better is Zabai being a C6 Illua and Linnea versus my current Zabai being an FN Shalonen? You can check out my on all my videos as my DPS testing sheet, so you can see the comparison of the few variations I've tested on that.
I think this. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anyone misses that too badly.
Ring cutter, no my sword. Be cleansed. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Okay.
Ooh.
How did I even...
Plunge Zabai.
What? How did it even happen?
You
I
love to
don't
see
even know how
Plunge
that happened.
Zabai.
Go get him, Aiden. Behold the dawn.
Let me weave you a web.
Everyone on me.
Without further ado, like the dust. The blaze will shine.
While the light shines bright.
Lockwood ring cutter.
Go get him, Adong.
Not a dong.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Burst to end it all. Nice. Easy. That was easy.
Yeah. C2 Zabai moment. More companions? Be like Geo or Cryo.
What are my cryo options? Ooh. Those are good cryo options.
Yeah, you definitely do
Well,
need
wait.
this.
Where it's
You
a little
do-
early. I don't know.
Yeah. I guess, okay, so is it, it's Skirk for the second Lunar, and it's Skirk for one of the other bosses, and then it's DPS Bina for one of the other bosses? That's what we're doing. That's the plan, right?
Yeah, okay, so yeah, we're doing, for this one, we're doing Zabai again.
Mm-hmm.
And then for this one, we need
Farina.
Farina. Doesn't really matter, the rest.
Yeah, it could be Farina, DPS Bina, or Farina Skirk.
Yeah, and then this one... Oh, what are we doing for this?
Like I said, it's either Skirk or Bina.
And then we need Skirk for this.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as long as you make sure you have Skirk and Bina, and you have enough characters to do the other fights.
Okay, well, we might as well start getting this Skirk team now, right?
Yeah,
don't
do you
really
have
need another
enough
Geo
do you have
character.
enough characters for the next fight that's not Skirk, or like are you using Ryo, Shalonen?
We have Ryo.
So Ryo,
Ryo,
Shalonen.
This girl. That girl, you know?
Uh-huh.
And Zhongli.
Okay. That you can't do triple Geo. You can't do triple Geo with Shalonen.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's then we'd have to use Elon. I think that's fine though. We could do a
Yeah.
random character. We can do a random character. Because I kind of want a Hydro character. I'm running low
Yeah.
on Hydro. Yeah, I don't really want another one of these.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
it's
just need
not
to
it's a
get.
little bit till you're using Skirk, so you can so I would just go
Yeah.
with yeah, companion random sounds fine.
Ooh.
Get Ayato, I
Ayato?
guess, yeah. Your IT hero.
Well, this ought to
IT
be
hero. Okay, we can do another companion random.
Okay.
Ooh, I think we get one of them
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, start building
I
it up.
think a Scoffier first, or
Sure. Doesn't really matter because you're using Ryo anyways, but sure.
well, yeah, we can't use a Scoffier with Ryo or it's over. I think, because Skirk needs a Scoffier, right?
Yeah. Well,
So then we might
needs
as
is
well
a strong
kick
word.
Skirk.
I did one of her runs without a Scaffier, but yeah.
Okay.
Skirkle Bloom. This is healing, and we don't have any healing. Oh, we have Shalonen. And we're planning to use Shalonen. And this one's. Oh, this one's EC, right? But do you
Yeah.
need a Geo? Do you need Geo?
You have Zhongli. You could do
We
Zhongli,
can do this one.
Shilonen.
We're doing Ryo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do Zhongli, Shilonen, Ayato, Yunjin. No, Ayato. Okay, it's Ayato, Yunjin, Zhongli, and what? I guess you could do Yelan, but that's kind of a
Shilonen?
waste. No, you can't do
Shilonen?
triple.
No.
You can't do triple Geo with
Oh,
Shilonen.
I keep forgetting. Fuck. Okay, I need to see the teams. To like, sometimes I'm like, too many characters were listed. We can do Aido, yeah.
Ryo.
Not enough shit characters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could do Ryo. Yeah, we could just swap between them.
Just a little
I
quick
think that's the best.
quick little dual DPS.
Yeah, we'll just like burst on Ayato the first rotation, and then I don't know, maybe never use Ayato after that. I don't.
All right.
This is fine, right?
Uh-huh.
Your grand finale and step.
Oops. Well, we don't get.
You want a Zhongli burst. Because it breaks the shield.
I can't see anything. We ended up using Ayato after all. This is not gonna do it, I think.
Yeah, you might have to use Shilonen over Ryo or Injin or something.
Break a leg.
Stabilize. Promote, please.
It is long though. You have to have a long time still.
Be still.
Unleash. Strike is one.
Order guide you. Solidify. What now? Mind the daylight.
Observe. Your grand finale.
Stabilize. Promote, please.
Break a leg. Observe.
Zhongli.
Kamisato Ake. Suiyu.
Nice. He missed it, but we did it. It was bad. We could have done better. Even if it didn't do it, we could have done it. Okay. These are really shitty options. It's too early for Lauma. I can't hear you. I'm just gonna wait for you to come back. I guess Skirk doesn't have a 4th slot right now, so maybe I take Diano. No, Yelan. It's Yelan is the 4th slot. What am I talking about? Well, Zabai doesn't have a 4th slot right now. Maybe we take
Lauma.
Diano.
Yeah. You could take Diano.
Lauma.
You also do need Llama for DPS Bina. I don't know when we're using DPS
But that's
Bina.
like much later. I mean, can we look?
You can do
Can we
Llama.
look? No, we can't.
You can do. I know
Really?
you can do
It's a
Diano.
little
You can do.
early.
You can do either one. You can do either one.
Diano. Okay. So what do we need?
Another companion. Another.
Not a Geo companion.
Because what's the? Just let's make sure we have. This is a buy team. What is this buy team exactly?
Well, that's the thing. I don't know what the 4th slot will be.
So
Zhongli,
it's
I guess. So
Ilua, Zhongli, and
Ilua.
who?
and Yelan.
Okay. Well, we'd rather use Ino. So let's take you have because you haven't used your Ino yet, right? Oh, someone's.
Yeah, I
buzzing
haven't.
me. 1 second.
I know. I know. I don't understand the companion invite thing. Oh, it's 1 of 6 instead of 1 of 3. Well, we're good now. We have I know for that, so that's good. Let's just take another random. I really wanted it to be a Scaffier. We can do this now. But if it was Skirk, I could have done the Skirk fight now. But I guess we don't need a rush. We can do this 2 Skirk fights on the next one.
Dahlia maxing?
Yeah, I don't know what to take now. I think, yeah, it might be Lauma moment. A Lauma time.
Oh, and you have Ino, so you can do Zabai, Ino, Ilua, Zhongli,
Yeah.
and then yeah, I guess it's safer to take. I like the nice thing about Dahlia is then you don't need to use Yelan with Skirk, and you can use Yelan with something else. So I think
that's
taking
good.
Dahlia is better.
Okay, let's do that. That makes sense. Okay.
Barbados sent me.
Surprise baptism? Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom before we do this.
Okay. I got a. I think my record came in the mail. Let's see which one it is. Oh, it's 2? Oh! Oh, who are the kiddos? By replacing Ilua, Goro, Finite Linnea. C2 Ilua and C6 Goro are fairly equivalent. Goro, I would say, overall a little bit better because of the defensive utility. And then if you have C6 Ilua, then he's better.
What is going on?
What?
You got records?
Yeah, for the kiddos. Because I have lots of mine. And I put them on, but they'll be really excited to have songs they like.
Okay, we ready?
Mm-hmm.
For Zubiland?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Ryan will get a rerun soon because he wasn't on Chronicle Wish? We don't. That's what we're all wondering. I don't know what the fuck is going on there, and I need to know.
It's like, it's not like
Okay.
they don't have enough characters to do normal reruns for.
Wait, who was our fourth? Oh yeah. I also don't know how this get-go works. Do I just...
Just go for it.
Okay.
There's a healing mechanic where if you don't heal, then you don't crit. So, I guess you probably should have thought of that, but I think you'll be fine anyway.
Well, I could take Shallonen if I need to.
Yeah, kinda.
I think it probably would actually be better, maybe. No, actually. No, she doesn't heal. I would just... I don't know what I would do. Dahlia?
You'll be fine. Who needs critting anyway? Yeah, you don't need to crit.
Yeah.
Critting is for rookies.
Yeah. Okay, we definitely take this.
Mm-hmm. Llama really...
Ooh. Ooh. I think we
Llama's
do
really
this
like...
now.
Choose me. Yeah, might as well choose the companion though to try and get at Llama. Right?
This one?
Yeah. I think.
Why would we want to choose Llama?
You just have a better chance of getting her. Or Columbina.
Yeah. Well, there's both here.
Yeah.
Which one do we take?
Columbina.
Will we be gone long?
Free cash.
Oh, free cash.
Ooh, a random character with 0 vigor
Hmm.
rejoins the cast. Oh, but the new... Wait, but all characters in the performance cast will begin this axe
That's-
combat with 50% HP.
That's actually really good because you'll stack Farina buffs faster.
Yeah, I
It's-
guess.
It's actually really good.
The other option is choose a character now and don't get it later.
I think I like the Vigor one. Nah. But at least it's a buff for the next fight. I find that hilarious. Do you have any calcs for Nefer Llama being a C2? I don't calc. But being a C2 is like a 30% increase. So you can kind of extrapolate. And obviously with my testing is C0. So. Burst was Skirk first? Ah, you did the same thing as me. Your burst was ready, so you could have bursted first.
Time to shine. Off to the freezer. Let's stir things up.
Where is she? Easy.
Yeah. Well,
I think Kokomi, because I can use it on the team with Farina,
Yeah.
with Columbia.
yeah.
Okay.
Refresh?
Well, not the elite. Are these all bad? Oh, this one's like Hydra. We definitely don't want that.
No,
And
I
then
mean,
this
the enemies
one.
are fine. I was just thinking of something to spend your flowers on, but sure.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Because we don't have many Geo characters left. Yeah, we have nothing left for that. So yeah, let's do that. Wow. Well,
Ah,
get
whatever.
buff freeze.
Yeah.
Let's just do this. Whatever.
Yeah.
Dahlia doesn't really do anything with Skirk if you have Sig, right? It's attack speed. Yeah.
What? How does his sig matter?
Not his Sig. Her Sig.
Yeah.
Skirk Sig. I don't know how that. Yeah, I don't know how that makes a difference, but.
Oh, if you don't have
I
sig, you
actually-
can use Calamity Vishu. I get it.
What?
The attack speed gives you an extra N5, which is really good.
What am I
But-
doing? So this one I have to take Columbina. Or not Columbina. Farina. Probably
Yeah.
want to take Skirk for this, right? Unless. Yeah, we use Skirk for the only thing that's important to use Skirk, so we want to.
Yeah, Skirk is fine.
Farina.
Yeah, Skirk is fine. Being a DPS is fine.
So for this.
This is an Ayato situation.
Yeah.
I think first you try not use
Elon.
Yelan. You're kind of forced to use Kokomi, Diano.
Diano heals, and so does Shonen.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's save Ino in case we want to use it for the Bina team.
Uh-huh.
Maybe just like shit max.
Well, Dahlia's like pretty good for a Skirk, but sure. That's fine.
Yeah, I suppose we could just do Kokomi.
Actually, Dahlia's just better than Kokomi. For both for Ayato and for Skirk.
So triple healer. So surely nothing will go wrong with using 3 healers, right? Surely.
Surely.
Okay.
Hold the line. Can't have it. I'm a rock. Shaking and stirring.
He's not doing any damage.
Do you need to heal?
Allow me. Look at you, Boomtail. Think you can bully?
Maybe I'll just do her ult then.
Sure.
It's close.
I think you've got this.
Come on. Nice.
Wow. That was really close.
Yeah, it was. But we did it with shit maxing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Kaya's more useful. At this point, we
Yeah.
just take what's more useful.
Yeah.
Let's see what Hydra options. Oh,
Ah.
there's- we have nothing left that we want, I think. Oh, we want Lauma. That's what we want.
Yeah. Refresh. Refresh for Lauma.
Mystery
Maybe you
cache?
go for the Mystery Cache rare, yeah.
These are shit.
I guess the first one, but
Oh my god. We need a random, not...
yeah.
Well, we don't need it now.
No. And it's not like Bina can't beat it with C2 with Geo stuff anyway.
Yeah. Well, like, might as well reroll. Ooh, there we go.
Lauma.
There we go.
Even when darkness falls,
Now we don't have to worry about anything for the rest.
shall not
Yeah.
So I think we're doing Skirka Bloom.
Okay. Was Ayato ever good? No, not really. He was okay at some point.
Dahlia.
Yeah. Just use her Farina's skill to start. And make sure when you do damage this, and then use Dahlia as well to like kill the things faster. And Farina normal attack. Or for her N1 applies little Hydra and that's it.
Where is the next thing?
I don't know, your skill is ready to be used though.
shower you with praise.
Okay.
And then make sure to burst first with Skirk.
I'm just skipping Dahlia because he's not up. Okay, well, that was awkward. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened with this. I don't know what happens with the burst when it was like on cooldown when I needed to press it.
Oh yeah, you just charge attack instead.
Oh, I don't know. I've never experienced that before ever. Didn't matter.
Who are you talking to? Myself. I like to talk to
Okay,
myself.
so now I know how to do. I've never done the burst thing ever, but now I know.
Yeah.
Sucrose is more useful.
Oh yeah. This is April. Co-host of the greatest podcast on YouTube.
Yeah, you can check the podcast playlist on Jello's channel to see our podcast. So what's this? What do we have? What do we even have left? Nothing. Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's
we're
just-
good.
We're buff maxing now.
So we have 2 fights left.
Yeah.
So we can just use Columbina for both.
Yeah.
So then we want to do the Columbina fight.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this is. Yeah. Probably
Just
the Columbina
some
fight.
enemies.
It's better.
Yeah.
Should we we don't care about any of these characters. So yeah, let's do you want to buff this?
I don't even know if you're going to be using a Geo character, so I don't know how helpful that is.
None of the reactions matter anymore. Whatever.
Yeah, true. Nothing matters. You have C2, Bina, and Lauma, so it's all good.
I hope it's all good.
Yeah.
I know Shalona or Yolon, I don't know.
I like how we chose Yelan, but haven't even used her. You normal attack with Yelan, so Yelan doesn't really work, so it's either Shallonen or Sucrose.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Oh, I'm so used to, let me just, here, I need to fix that. I'm so used to every other character.
You want to burst first? Oh, you did. Nice.
You want to basic attack first.
Yeah. Do you want to start the whole rotation with basic attack, or is it fine there?
I can't think. Nah,
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah, this is like annihilation. Annihilation mode.
Oh, we don't have Ino anymore though.
Oh well. Barbara. Why are you
Lollers.
taking that? Why not get the buffs?
Just
Lollers.
come across this time.
I guess you should take Diana so you have a shield.
Oh, we don't have Shalona anymore either.
Either
Did we fuck up?
no. I would think Coke. I think Kokomi for the Hydra resonance. And the
Okay.
healing.
Oops, I should do burst first, but I did do the basic. It's not doing great damage. Lauma, no energy.
A grave
I'm scared. We are not even halfway. Never mind.
Could you make a theater guide? I find it very difficult to make theater guides because everyone's account is so different. Did
we
it
do it?
count? I don't know.
Let's see.
The
Okay, it
sus-
did.
The suspense is crazy. That was crazy.
Maybe we shouldn't have used Ino and Shalona on the shit one.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, not I know. I know is a mistake. Shalom is whatever.
I forgot April was pulling for Skirk. How do you like it, April? Also, did you get C0R1? Yes, I got her weapon, and she does less damage than I thought she would. And so I'm a little bit disappointed, but we're working on it.
And she still cleared everything.
She does less damage than I expected her to, but I think she's gonna be a really good pull anyway, because it doesn't matter if you do 140k DPS or 150k DPS in the endgame. She does plenty of DPS.
Yeah, if you didn't have the DPS dummy, you wouldn't know that you'd be disappointed.
Yeah. I think what I need to work on most is, I think, the builds, to be honest. I think that's the main diff. I don't know.
Well,
I
also
don't...
you're not getting the full combo out. So that's the big thing. But I don't know if you can work on that or if it's your computer.
More internet, more like.
Yeah.
I have been having ping spikes every single day lately.
Yeah.
So nice. Easy. Right? It's funny
Super
that the
easy.
hardest thing was the thing at the beginning.
Yeah.
I swear to God, the beginning is usually harder. Wait, that's kind of cute.
That is cute.
And then I like don't have any of these characters.
Thespian
see.
tricks.
Who do I even have?
Someone says Ito's is funny. It is funny.
Yeah, I just don't even have these characters. This one's a really good one actually, for the
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
I guess I might as well take characters that I have.
Do these only cost one? Damn.
I'll just leave it at that for now, in case I like want 3 of the next one that they come out.
Oh, why is she in this outfit?
It'll be in the right outfit when you use it though. It's for taking photos.
Oh yeah, photo maxing.
I wish, do they let you use these in the photo maxing events? They should. You should just buy all of them. Why not?
Yeah, I guess I can't afford all of them, can't I?
Yeah, you really can. I guess we should test Columbina DPS now.
Oh.
I'm really curious now that I have a build on an NFA.
I don't know if I can quite afford all of them, but it's definitely gonna be a lot.
I knew you'd miss me.
Hello. Oh, some of them have multiple? Like Kale has 2. Did you know that?
Yeah, I think so.
You can't afford all? Not possible? Okay. All right, we can watch your DPS test, and then I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Wasn't Deepwood on Farina the best?
Oh, I was fucking up the whole time. There we go. I like started on Deepwood and then I lost.
To go moon gazing.
Then I like started going batshit crazy.
Got lost in the sauce.
Yeah. It's probably like crazy Canadian saying again. You and your crazy Canadian sayings.
You think lost in the sauce is a Canadian saying?
Yeah. You say like a bunch of weird things all the time and it's always Canadian.
Mystery why I didn't include Novelet, Ryo, Arlecchino, and upcoming Final Fontaine Chronicle banner. I mean, I think that they avoid putting characters that they see as popular enough to still get revenue from a normal banner on a Chronicle. So that's why Novelet and Arlecchino aren't on it. But Ryo doesn't make sense.
Even when darkness falls,
It's this order, right?
people shall not stray from the righteous path.
Yeah. I don't know if Llama or Nefa go first. That shouldn't matter, I guess. Maybe, I guess, Nefa gives the buff to Llama for her thing.
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up. By the frost moon of old, lush as the moon.
Where's your other dues?
I don't know.
Cleanup sequence.
Did you forget to hold skill with Llama?
I don't think so.
Why didn't you have other dues? I'm confused. Now you have them.
Annihilation mode. For the everlasting forest. Branches.
You don't want to wait for Frino. She's not ready yet.
Should definitely.
She
The first
consumed them
rotation.
first rotation. I guess the first rotation you don't want to hold skill with Llama? I don't know. Try it, just
Maybe
try it
you
again.
hold skill first.
I don't know.
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust. Receive my blessing with one heart.
You had them going into the fight this time, so that's why you have them this time.
By the frost moon of old, branch into sun. Surge. Annihilation mode. Defensive lock. Receive my blessing with one heart.
It's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I would say 190k is alright.
My
Probably
friend
with
got.
probably 200 with optimal play.
My NF is also on attack build, so maybe if I switch to the EM build, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Why not Ino? Ino's not best on slot until C6.
And mine isn't C6, C4.
Cool.
But you
Well,
were gonna go?
thanks for hanging out, everybody. Very fun. Let's see who we raid. Sorry, I ended the last one so abruptly. Let's see.
Oh, wait.
This person's doing IT. She looks like fun.
I don't think I have enough time to get this.
Yeah. I don't know.